everyone, welcome back to your Reflections on Prayer groups. In the solo video for this session, we talked about how religious insincerity can be a roadblock to authentic prayer. We looked at the life and teachings of Jesus and his apostles and learned 3 basic principles to counter this danger. Pray privately when possible, pray publicly when necessary, and corporately for edification. Take a moment to share some of the things that challenged you or some of the questions that lingered from your study. Sometimes it's difficult to find a secret place to pray. Perhaps that's one of the reasons Jesus got up early in the morning while it was still dark. If finding a secret place is tough for us, it must have only been tougher for those living in the ancient world with smaller places to live. What challenges do you face in creating a private prayer place? Some Christians use praying over food at restaurants as a form of witness. Blessing a meal by giving thanks was an important Jewish tradition that Jesus continued in his ministry. Should a public setting change whether you pray before a meal? One of the dangers of corporate prayer is that it can turn into a subtle religious way of gossiping about the failures or misfortunes of other people. How can we guard against gossip in corporate prayer? In our last session, we talked about how to keep prayer a vital supernatural experience. How might the principles of praying on the authority of Jesus to our wonderful Father and by the energy of the Spirit apply to corporate prayer, if at all? Your life group leader might have a few more questions for you before you wrap up. Please take some time together in prayer after you wrap up and pray specifically for those things you have learned as a group this session. Pray privately when possible, publicly when necessary, and corporately for edification. Ask God to help you put these principles into practice and for Him to start shaping and transforming you through prayer. See you in the next video.